Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you how to change a furnace filter properly. This will be a full tutorial, so let's get right into the video. First and foremost, changing a furnace filter is part of regular maintenance and it should be done regularly. It all depends on the type of filter that you're using and the type of furnace, but for the most part, the majority of furnaces seem to need their filter changed about once every 3 months. So about 4 times a year or about once a season. Okay, let's get right into the video. First and foremost, you want to locate your furnace and you want to have a replacement filter that is the same size as the filter that you're removing. So you can see right here, this is a 16 by 25 by 1 filter. And if I go to my furnace, I'll tell you where it's located, but if I show you right here, you can see the current one that I have in there is 16 by 25 by 1. So they're the same size. Now, my furnace is on the side here, so you're going to have to bear with me as I show you what to look for. Generally speaking, your furnace filter is going to be on the side where the access panel is. So you can see these are the access panels to get into the furnace. We're not going to need to use them, hopefully. But if you look where the access panel is and you look where the air return is, you're likely going to find a furnace filter there. Sometimes it can be somewhere else, but for the most part, it should be visible. There might be a metal cover that covers it that can sort of be flipped open. In this case, the furnace filter is just there. It's plain and simple. It's there. It's really easy to change. So the first thing that you need to do, the second thing, once you know that you have the same filter, is you need to figure out the direction of the airflow. You need to figure out which way the air flows. So in this case, I actually drew an arrow there. It's kind of hard to see, but just so I can remember, the air flows this way over here. But most furnaces are going to be the air is going to be coming down into the furnace. The furnace is then going to heat the air up, and then it's going to send the new hot air up. Okay, most furnaces. However, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to take a look. So go ahead and look at your ductwork and sort of figure out which trunks are for the air return, which is the air that comes in, and which trunks are for the air supply. In my case, the air return comes in down there, goes through the furnace, okay, so comes down through there, goes through the furnace heats up the air, and then it sends it up through here, as you can see. Okay, now you're gonna have to do your own research and figure that out, but most of the time the air is gonna come down. You're gonna have your filter, then the furnace is gonna heat up the air, and the furnace is then gonna send the air up. Most furnaces that I've seen work that way. Now, to change the filter is actually pretty easy. I'm gonna go over there, I'm gonna place the camera down so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so bear with me, like I said, and it's kind of dark, so the video might get a little bit laggy, but I'm gonna do my best to show you what I'm doing. So right here, as you can see, this is actually where the filter is, right over here, okay? Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out the old filter, okay? Now it depends on the filter, but it might be sort of, you might have to give it a little wiggle to get it out of there. Depends how far in it is. In my case, it's pretty far in. I can get it out. I'm just gonna have to sort of pry it back. There we go. So once you get it back, for the most part, you know, it should be easy to remove. This is a relatively new furnace. I just got installed a few months ago. Actually, yeah, probably about 2 months ago. The old one was really hard to remove. In this case, I asked them to change it, and it's now a lot easier. So it should come out really easily, just like this. Okay, so you can see the old filter is being removed, just like that. Slides right out. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it over here. I'll show you what it looks like, and then we'll put the new filter in. And I'll show you exactly what you should be looking for. So bear with me, like I said. I'm sort of taking you back and forth, but this is sort of the best way that I could show it to you, okay? So if we come back over here, you can see this is the new filter. That's the old one, quite dirty. I'm in the middle of a renovation, so I'm changing it more often right now than normally. This is the new filter right over here. Sorry, also, you should be turning your furnace off before you do this, just because, you know, you want to have everything off so it's easier to work with and you don't have to worry about it turning on. This is the new filter, same size. You'll notice that on the filter, it's going to show an airflow direction. So you want to make sure you place it in the correct orientation so that the air flows in the right way. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this filter over here, okay? I'm just going to rest it over here. I'm going to place the camera down once again, and I'm going to show you how I insert the new filter. So we've removed the old filter. Like I said, here's the slot right over here, and I'm going to look at the filter, and you see the arrow there, so it shows which direction the air is supposed to go. So the air is going this way in my case. So I'm going to insert the filter with the arrow pointing in the same direction as the airflow. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to line it up in the slot, and I'm going to slide it in place. Sometimes you got to give it just a little wiggle like this to just make it slide in smoothly, but you want to make sure it goes in nice and flush, okay? And that's it, we're done. As you can see, it went in there nice and flush, so it's completely in there. Yeah, that's basically it. Very, very simple process, and I've shown you exactly how to do it in this video. That's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment, and of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.